Hey you guys, and welcome to day 2 of a video every week. Yeah, so I am filming this the same night, obviously, same clothes and stuff, so and let's see, this is my April wrap up. Yes, I know, I did my March wrap up. For those of you guys who want to go check it out, I read 13 books that month. It was awesome. As you guys go on, as you guys keep seeing my wrap ups, you'll see a steady decline. Just saying. For this month, I had read 10 books, and the first one was Artemis Fowl by Owen Cofer. Oh my god. I reread this book. It was a 5 out of 5 stars. It was awesome. I still love it, and it follows this 12-year-old criminal mastermind, Artemis Fowl, whose plan is to steal gold from fairies, and it was just awesome, and I love it, and Artemis is awesome. Just saying, a fangirl. And then the next thing I read was Artemis Fowl Files, and this is the ultimate guide to the best-selling thing. So like, they have a fairy language, so there's like a code index that you can look, and that way you can crack the code at like the bottom of this and stuff like that. And then there's like school report cards for Artemis, which are hilarious, let me just tell you. And I need to get a new copy because obviously I read this so much, it's kind of like falling apart. It's ridiculous. The next thing that I read was Shadowcats, and this is a small novelette in between set before the Girl of Fire and Thorn series by Ray Carson. This one follows Alicia, who's the main character in those books, sister Princess Aldina and stuff like that, and kind of her opinions on her sister and stuff like that. And then I kind of reread one of these stories, and it is The Seventh Dwarf by Artemis Fowl, and it's another escapade with someone who I can't mention because I don't want to ruin books. The next book that I wrote is I Wrote This Crap For You by Please Help Me, and this is a parody of I Wrote This For You by Please Find This, and it was funny. I enjoyed it. I found it quite chuckle worthy. I believe I gave it a 4 out of a 5. And then the next book that I read was Houseboat on the Nile by Teenan. I believe that's how you pronounce it, hopefully. And this is the first book in the Spy versus Book series, and this follows two guys, one who is in the WBIS, which is Washington Bureau of Intelligence and Security, but I believe it's just made up for this book, and one who is in the CIA, and they really just hate each other. One just thinks that the CIA is stuck up and just has the Weebus, that's what I'm gonna call it, cleaning up all their messes, and the CIA guy just thinks all of the people from Weebus or whatever is like reckless and just bad for business, basically, on the secrecy thing and whatever. And they kind of start a relationship, and you know, it just goes through that. They just think it's just they're just sleeping together, but really they're starting to develop feelings, and it doesn't really come to a head until one of someone's house get blown up, and then we go on from there. It was good. I gave it a 4 out of 5, and then I read the sequel, which was Not My Spook, and then I read The Arctic Incident, which was the second book in the Artemis Fowl series, and then I read Forever by Tinin, and it was the third and final book in the Spy versus Book series. I went through those really quickly, and then I probably read fan fiction for the rest of the month. I'm not even going to say probably. I definitely did read fan fiction for the rest of the month, and it was awesome. So those are the books that I read in April. You guys, have you guys read the Artemis Fowl series yet? Let me know down in the comments. Tell me whether you liked it, you hated it, or are you adding it to your wish list, or maybe you know someone who's read it. I would definitely say borrow it from somebody. It's awesome. I need to finish rereading the book so I can get to the 7th book, which I bought this year, and that was why I was reading them in the first place. But you know, distractions. So I will see you guys another day tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. Technically, I'll see you guys 2 days from now, but we're not going to talk about that time warp inception. Okay, I'm just going to go. Bye.